All right, here we go. Headed out. We're ready to rock and roll. So yeah, this is gonna be a little fun getting out here today. Here we are, safe and sound. We didn't die. All right, here we go. Headed out. We're ready to rock and roll. And we are headed out. We're all topped off and we are ready to go. We're gonna be heading out the Paso Grill channel, and we're gonna be taking it out into open water. We're gonna get about 10 miles offshore from where we charted, and yeah, hopefully the wind will maintain itself here at a good about 12 to 14 knots, pretty much throughout the whole day. And then through the night it's supposed to taper off a little bit. We'll probably end up motoring, and then we should get there by early morning. Fastest sneaky traffic. We got Randy down here. He's doing all our final systems check. He's checking his, making sure that the stuffing box doesn't get overheated, that is working properly.
Stuffing box is running 95 degrees.
95 degrees.
Perfect. Put new batteries in our electric flare gun.
Oh yeah.
And as far as the safety gear goes, on Velcro straps.
Beautiful.
So at night, I got 2 of them. They both work. So
perfect.
We got this bridge going here.
And they're on Velcro straps hanging right here to the companionway on your way out.
This Bimini's throwing me off. I like to be able to see. We're good on clearance, right?
Oh yeah, we're good on clearance.
Triple checking?
Yeah, we got about 20 feet of clearance. It's gonna look like we have about 3.
Yeah, I know it.
We got Jonathan back here driving.
Yes, sir.
Randy's checking stuff out. I'm doing our lookout, keeping our eyes out. And we're getting ready to head out in open water here in a minute. We are going to be having fun. It's going to be a sporty day. We got what? We had what, about 12 knots of wind?
Yep.
So, yeah, we had about 12 knots of wind. When we turn, we're going to be on a beam reach and head our 10 miles out and then turn south. Should be fun. But yeah, that's very intimidating when you first look out there and you're like, oh man. But yeah, we're going over there where you don't see all that craziness happening. And John calls it
Sporty.
sporty.
Looking mighty sporty out there.
Looking mighty sporty. Yep, we got our jack lines, PFDs. Jack lines, PFDs, tethers, and we are good to go. Randy's up there doing a couple final preps so we don't get anything knocked around on us too bad, just in case we do catch some swells. Yeah, this ought to be fun. But yeah, if that's what it actually looked like, there ain't no way we would be going out today. Just coming out of the channel now. We're ready to pass our final channel marker here. As you can see, there's a little bit of seas out here, some 4 foots. Not too bad. But over there in that bar, yeah, that's a lot of chaos over there. Thank God we ain't got to go through that, because that would be whew. So yeah, we are that close to being out of the channel, and we will be on our way. So that 12 to 14 knots of wind with only 4 foot of swells, yeah, that turned out to be more like 20 to 25 knots of wind with 6 to 7 foot swells. So yeah, we were starting to get beat around quite a bit, and we had to change our tactics a little bit. And yeah, then this part happened. So yeah, those swells, they were bashing the bow so hard that they knocked our spare damn fourth anchor loose. And it was starting to bang around on the front of the boat. So we had to have someone go up there and try to retrieve it and secure it down. Good? He said, do not try this at home. Oh, here comes a big one. We're going down this one. Hang on, sit down. Yeah, Madeline would definitely be like, F this, right? I'm out.
Yeah. Hit the bow, so that thing swings around and comes back in. I gotta at least get it up on there. Yeah.
So Randy doesn't have to worry about wiping now. He got a thorough wash down the back of his pants. Trust me, he wasn't scared. He didn't wet himself. So that last clip, he got hosed down. John did a great job though, making sure that he got as wet as possible.
I did. Don't dip.
Well, here's his opportunity to bury me in the bow.
There's an outside set. Oh no!
Yeah, it's a lot smoother now out here. But you can still see we got some good.
That's a prime example right there, Patrick, of having crew that know what the hell they're doing in a situation like this. Bow anchor goes loose, it could have swung around and put a hole in the bow. I made a judgment call to get up on there. Patrick was the one that was hollering jackline, tie off. And Jonathan had the helm. A good crew working together, and you can't beat that. You guys are tops, man. I would not have done that. I would have let the anchor be a sacrifice to Poseidon. If I'd have been out here with any other crew.
So yeah, that was fun. I'll try to slow that clip down a little bit so you can see how you got a thorough wash job. So we don't have to worry about taking showers tonight anyway. So tethered on, we're all tight. I'm just sitting up here doing crab pot duty because we're still seeing some crab pots out here even past the 3 mile mark. John and Randy back there. Randy's down below. John's keeping us on course, watching our track, watching the gauges, and we're just making sure that we don't have any crab pots in our way. So in a couple more miles we're gonna change our heading, head south, and yeah, pull the sails and we should have a nice downwind sail. It was whipping up to about 20 there for a little bit, so a little higher than forecasted. Seas were supposed to be 4 to 5, so it was pretty on point, but it turned out some of them ended up being around 6 to 7. So yeah, a little bit of fun. As Jonathan would say, it's sporty. So as you can see, we got a big old commercial vessel back there. So what we're doing is we're running parallel to the channel here, which means we're getting our butt kicked a little bit, as you can see, because we're getting hit on the beam by the swells. So what we're going to do is we're going to let him pass, and then we're going to be hitting close to our mark where we're going to be heading south. And we're going to switch bearing and head south so that we can hit towards our destination. But we're going to go ahead and let him pass, and then we're going to cross the stern. We already communicated with them via the radio, So they are aware of our intentions and we are aware of their course. And we don't have to worry about getting ourselves into any trouble. All right, so now that we started heading south, it's a lot more comfortable. We don't even have to yell to have a conversation. Now our apparent wind is, what's our apparent wind, Randy?
About 8 to 12.
So we got 8 to 12 apparent wind. We were kicking about 25.
25 hard, yeah.
Yeah, 25 hard with the apparent wind. Heading due west. Going up here to check some stuff out. Being all safe, making sure we stay tied up. It's a little too rough to be out here and not have to be on our jack line.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, smile. Say something profound.
Act like you're having fun.
Say something profound. Say something profound. Not sure if I'm moving through the ocean or the ocean is moving through me. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's profound. So we tried to sail a little bit, but you know what? It just wasn't working for us. We tried everything we could to try to keep the sails full, but you know what? There just was not enough consistent apparent wind following us to keep them full. So we just said, all right, whatever. You know, even though we're going to get pitched around a little bit, we didn't care. It wasn't too bad with the following seas, and it was actually going to turn out to be a pretty relaxing evening and an overnight with just some good hand steering and the good company of a good crew.
So one of the funny things that happened here is that we're kind of still in some following seas and we got some pretty good swells. So it's we're rolling around just enough that, yeah, that's not going to happen for me to sleep. And yeah, the whole paper towel roll just rolled off. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that up and then I'm gonna try to go hang out up in the cockpit and maybe take a nap up there. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, my watch doesn't start for another 3 hours and I'm wide awake. So yeah, let's just pick up these paper towels and then I'm gonna go hang out up there.
We're good.
All right, so we made it through the night. It was friggin' freezing. John had the final shift as we were coming through, and I had the next to last one, so me and him kind of brought it into this anchorage. Never been here before. Randy was getting some well-deserved rest because I don't think he slept in like the 2 days prior to us leaving because he was prepping the boat, so doing so much work, so he needed some rest anyway. And it was, as you can see in the other part of the video, it was a lot of fun. It wasn't quite deadliest catch level, but it was still pretty fun. And we came in here about 05 in the morning, as you can see. Yeah, how we didn't hit a crab pot, I have no idea, because we are in the middle of like crab pot city. I don't think there's more than 50 feet without a crab pot out there, and somehow
The grid.
And somehow we managed to actually get in here, not hit any of them, and then anchor in a spot where we wouldn't swing and hit any of them either. So yeah, it's
Yes.
the might as well go ahead and start calling him the master and commander here. So
The amount of luck is amazing.
so yeah, we're gonna finish up. We got to head down the river, and we're gonna be heading on. We're probably gonna stop again tonight because the drawbridges. The locks stop running in the evening, so we won't be able to actually get through even if we wanted to push through. So yeah, we're just gonna knock this out, get it done.
Giddy up. Boat repair underway.
Oh no. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Look at that.
Woo!
Look at that.
Woo! Lucky. Lucky catch.
Poseidon did
Oh.
not get my boat.
Nice save.
Alright, so what are you so confused about here?
Well, we're on a sailboat. We're sailing. We're not sailing. We're motoring, but we're on a boat on the Okeechobee Waterway, and we discover we need a part. We need new light bulbs because our running lights aren't working. So we say, oh, we should just pull over and get one. And we did, and it worked. We literally pulled over at a dock that was 200 yards away from where we made the realization that we needed the parts, in front of a ship store that had the parts for a reasonable price. 20 minutes and we were back underway.
Now, coming through the waterway was actually a new trip for all of us. None of us have ever really been through here, so it was fun to actually get in here and, you know, after a couple locks, a couple drawbridges, a couple swing bridges, and a whole lot of laughs, we were able to go ahead and get through this and eventually make it to our destination unscathed.
Here we are, safe and sound. We didn't die. Boat didn't slip. Ready to get lifted up. I'd say it went pretty well. What do you think?
It was a fantastic trip. It was a little rough in the beginning. Fortunate for me, I had two guys with me that really were very confident. And that's what made this whole trip really happen the way it did. Having a good crew. Can't say enough for these guys.
Yeah, so now as you found out, Randy's a liar. You can't really trust anything he says. Unless he's telling you how to work on a boat, then he knows what he's talking about. Or how to tie a knot.
Can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
That's right, I gotta use that one.